friends! Welcome back to our channel. We tell you interesting stories. And today we will be telling you the story of the lion and the mouse. Once upon a time in the heart of a lush green forest, there lived a mighty lion. He was the king of the jungle, and all the animals respected him and were afraid of him. One sunny afternoon, the lion lay asleep in the shade of a big tree. His great head was resting on his paws, and his tail was spread out over his face. It was then that a timid little mouse happened to come by Dot. She was very frightened to see the lion sleeping there. But in her haste to get away, she ran across the lion's nose. She was very frightened to see the lion sleeping there, but in her haste to get away, she ran across the lion's nose. The lion was immediately roused from his nap and in a fit of anger. He put his huge paw on the tiny mouse. She was completely paralyzed with fear and begged the lion to spare her life. "Please, let me go," she squeaked, "and someday I will surely repay you." The lion was much amused to think that such a small and weak creature like a mouse could ever help him. But he was generous and kind-hearted, and so he let the mouse go with a warning to never touch him again. The mouse was deeply grateful to the lion for not eating her, and she kept her promise and never went near him again. But she never forgot the favor he had done her. Some days later, the lion was stalking his prey in the forest. He was hungry and wanted to catch a deer for his dinner. But little did he know that there was a hunter hiding nearby, waiting to catch a wild animal in his net. The lion walked right into the hunter's net and was caught. He struggled hard to free himself, but the more he struggled, the deeper he got into the net. The hunter had used a strong rope to tie the net, and the lion's roars echoed through the forest. Meanwhile, the mouse heard the lion's roar and knew that he was in danger. She quickly found the lion in the net and saw how hard he was trying to free himself. Without wasting any time, she ran to one of the great ropes that bound the lion and began to gnaw at it with her sharp teeth. The rope was thick and strong, but the mouse was determined to free the lion. She bit and bit until the rope parted and the lion was free. The lion was very surprised and a little ashamed to see that he had been freed by a tiny mouse. He remembered the day when he had caught her in his paw and let her go after she had promised to repay him one day. The lion and the mouse returned to the forest. The mouse was greeted by the other animals as a hero who had saved the mighty lion from the hunter's net. The lion was also respected by all the animals because he had shown mercy to the mouse. From that day on, the lion and the mouse became good friends. They often went hunting together and shared their food. The mouse would sit on the lion's back and they would explore the whole forest. The lion was very proud to have such a brave and loyal friend, and the mouse was happy to have a powerful protector. They lived happily ever after. We hope you liked the story. And if you really did, then hit that like button and subscribe to the Kid Fable channel. Also, Don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Thank you for watching and listening to the story. We will be back soon with another interesting story. Till then, bye-bye.